The worm is spread under thee.
Right, your infrastructure is falling apart.
And the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Because that's what we ultimately dealing with.
How art thou cut down to the ground?
Yeah, because America was that bright shining light for the world to see.
We'll cut it, cuz. We'll cut it. No, keep going. Because America built themselves up for this conversation.
Which didst weaken the nation.
See, that's what America has been doing over the last, since 1776. They've been going all over, pulverizing the rest of the world, pillaging, raping, robbing, how you say it? They recolonializing now.
For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High.
Which you did that. You took the Israelites down.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation.
We worship you now like you, God.
In the sides of the north.
Man, North America is where they leading this shit from.
I will ascend upon the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Space satellites, GPS systems.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell.
See that? What goes up must comes down.
To the sides of the pit. That was it.
Yeah, okay.
15.
Yeah. I got one more, y'all. My bad. Isaiah 47:1. Oh yeah, that's one you had?
All three of them was the ones I had.
Okay. Well, okay, do the Isaiah 4. That's why he said that shall all not thou take up this proverb against thee.
It's Isaiah chapter 47:1.
You can break it down then. I ain't gonna say nothing.
This is come down and send the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Right, it's in the confusion, because that's where Babylon, America is at right now. America's in a confused state.
Nobody knows the jobs going overseas. Ain't nobody secure for a career. They got a lot of people got to move overseas for certain careers. A lot of people can't move overseas.
A lot of people
So
don't,
that's part of the confusion.
a lot of people don't know business is shut down in America too.
Meanwhile, Obama on TV talking about, oh, jobs is up this year and this, that, and the other.
Right.
Money's coming back into the system.
And ever since that thing happened in Missouri, since he the first black president, why he been on vacation ever since that happened? And the only thing they say he did, and they asked the guy of the representative of Missouri, of black guy, how do you feel about Obama's presence not being here? And what do you think about it? You know, he Uncle Tom, so he just said, oh, well, they son Eric Holman and so forth, and he represent the America, so well the president, so it's fine he haven't came and so forth, because he promised us that he was going to send all of the legal aid down here, and he sent more than enough. I said, yeah, he sent the military.
That's right.
It says, there is no throne or daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou should no more be called tender and delicate.
Because for them to be tender and delicate, that means nobody's touched. All right. So, but the other nation is aligning themselves in battle formation to touch America. And starting with this diplomacy now. Now they're talking about it. Now they pointing out the elephant in the room, so to speak. And America's that elephant in the room, and they started to talk about it.
They talking, because at first it was like, through process of elimination, but they'll never say it. Now they saying it, so they at the next level now.
Right. And nobody regards America. Nobody has respect for America, man.
But ain't nobody ever said nothing until now.
It says, take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy locks, bear the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
Jobs gone.
It says,
President Decision Directive 25. Signed by who else? Y'all gangster president, Mr. Clinton himself. The one from Harlem, the one that like to get his dick sucked, the one that's black like you black niggas who don't already have a job. So he's sending the jobs overseas.
Yeah, the one that smoked weed didn't have.
Right. He sent all y'all jobs overseas while y'all was too busy getting high.
this is verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and will not meet thee as a man. And that's
Right.
all the other nations are pissed off at America because the Lord is letting them see all the dirt and wickedness that America's been doing.
Snowden.
Yeah.
Even though their own guy, what's the other guy? You got Snowden and the other guy, but y'all know the whistleblowers.
Right, Alex Jones,
Julian
Justin,
Assange.
Yeah, whistleblowers.
Yeah, they whistleblowers too. Us? Shit.
Yeah.
That's where the real shame coming in at, because the elites of the society, they definitely know that this world is coming down. This is verse 4. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Said, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
And why it's called the Chaldeans? Because it's the hierarchy of the witchcraft.
This is verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thy hand.
Right.
Thou,
So it's going into slavery.
thou didst show them no mercy.
One more time.
This is thou didst show them no mercy.
See that? America has shown the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans no mercy.
This is upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou said, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou did not lay these things to thy heart, neither did remember the latter end of it.
See that? They never knew that this day was come. We was going to be making these videos and you was going to see warships and planes right off the coast of America. See that? Because I just had a guy at the gym reminiscing to me of 68
Yeah.
and 69 when he was in high school. And he just wanted to keep talking about this shit. And I was saying to myself, do he know like what was the state of my people? While he talking to me about his good old times and he met these football players, these black football players and so forth who he was amazed by, and I did leg workout with him and shit. And I said, see, all these crackers had good lives.
Yeah. Well, and that was the time. That was a turn of a decade where they started using the music.
Yeah, man.
The music and the free love and all that.
And the drugs and the
that's
churches,
the drugs,
all that shit came to, man, they
and that was
waxed it
after
on the...
Vietnam
It's
War.
been persecuted.
So a lot of our people came back home shell shocked. A lot of them came back home, doing drugs.
Yeah,
being-
depressed,
Yeah, man.
all that. Shell shock from seeing all that trauma of war. And there wasn't no relief for them.
This is verse 8. It says, therefore hear now this, thou art given to pleasures that dwellest carelessly,
America's pay attention.
that says in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Right, because the way y'all go out to the clubs and dress and walk around here, y'all say y'all always gonna do Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, and everything.
It says, I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment. In one day, the loss of children and widowhood.
One day. See that?
It says, they shall come upon thee in their perfection.
Woo! It's gonna be perfect the way y'all finna get executed. The women, the children, the men, the babies, the infants, everybody.
It says, for the multitude of thy sorcery.
And why they finna get it?
It says, and for the great abundance of thy enchantments.
See that? For the multitude of your sorcery and the abundance of your enchantments.
It says, verse 10, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness.
Right. See that? Thou hast trusted in wickedness, not righteousness, not meekness.
It says, thou hast said, none seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge.
See that? They said nobody seen them. When they put the AIDS in our community, they said nobody see that. When they brung Oliver North in under Reaganomics, then nobody see supposed to sink that. When they brung the Chase with LBJ and put that bullshit out there, they ain't nobody supposed to sink that.
Margaret Sanger, Abraham Lincoln with the Emancipation Proclamation.
We never supposed to sink that. Anything else?
Federal Reserve, 1913, and creating the Federal Reserve.
Right. Bring out all that conspiracy shit.
You got the Indian boarding school.
Thank you. Nobody's supposed to sink that. And yeah, we will be doing a documentary on that too. They released the documentary. So we see you crackers. Anything else that anybody sink that don't supposed to have been seen?
Oh, the game.
Oh man, you just took it out of my mouth. Setting up them damn games.
Yeah. Them leaders, them false
Them
prophets.
false fucking leaders, man.
Then setting up all the drug wars and shit.
Yeah, they actually set the drug wars up. Made the police, what was it? America versus, what was it, drugs or something? Oh, the drug war.
Yeah,
War on drugs.
Yeah, war on drugs. That's when they brung that stupid ass cartoon character. How we fall for that? But go ahead.
It says, thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come